Hello, YouTube. Now, right on, freedom.
Oh
Yeah.
my fucking god! Again! I'm fucking muted. Oh. There's like 2 minutes where it's not playing. I've just been saying so much shit. Why didn't anyone say anything?
I'll be the first to admit.
Oh.
YouTube, or don't like me in general, 'cause
God.
sometimes.
Fucking.
Sometimes, all the time, jerk
If we've watched this
I'll be the
video,
first to admit that
please
I'm
let me know, is what I said. As well as an apologies for the cold that seemingly has just started. Because it seemingly has started out in
You're
area.
gonna be famous. Really.
George, I can't play it off as a bit because I do it like every fucking week.
Their excuses to laugh at the train wreck in front of us. All aboard. Choo choo.
I'm so embarrassed.
Irregardless of why you watch me on YouTube, you're still watching me.
I don't remember if you've watched it. I haven't been listening because I've been pissed off that I've been muted.
Which at times I admit I can be full of myself sometimes.
Even if I do pretend, it wouldn't do anything because everyone knows.
I can't just comb my hair out for this video. I want to take a shower after the video here and then bring my back to work.
If it was something I did before, I could get away with it. Not now.
You hate me this so much. Why the fuck are you watching me? You can say, oh, because you're a train wreck, Mr. Saunders, and you're just funny as fuck to watch you, because you're miserable and I'm not. I'm miserable. You watch me more miserable than you on YouTube because it makes you feel better about yourself. Wow, I was a dick.
Snades. Oh. My memory is so poor.
I'm not sure.
I just remembered what you were talking about.
Because people have been saying if she has half a brain, she'll dump your sorry ass and leave you.
Casper of Europe.
And then what? You all say, oh, I told you so,
Fuck
I told you so.
Cowboy England.
Really? You don't say.
Yeah, we left Europe, dude. We're now in the middle of the Atlantic.
And what does doing something like that really accomplish?
Does Cobes use a pipe anymore? I don't think he does he?
You're telling me shit I've done my entire life, man. Nothing new to me.
Score some fucking goals. Oh, also, I forgot to upload last week's stream. Because I was watching shit.
I'm not sure what somebody's going to say to me if she does call or text back or whatever. But,
Oh, I hate it when Kevs is chewing tobacco. Chewing tobacco. Chewing tobacco.
The timing of it was
kind Thank you to Merchant for becoming a member.
I'm such a loser. Why the fuck are you still watching me? Seriously.
I remember, memberships are pretty much just for emojis. That's pretty much it. It's not even really a way to support me. It would be pretty cool if people did this, became a member, because then I could do more emojis, and then it would probably be worth the like £1 or £2. So, look, there you go, a nice selection of the emojis we got.
Trolls I get.
Why'd I do one of myself? That's pretty lazy.
Tell who's a friend who's just there to fuck with me. And the thing that gets me is you're that obsessed with fucking with me. You got nothing better to do with your life. You don't have a job or girlfriend or...
You got the Tamer's pick.
It seems like you're more hell-bent on...
That's badass.
...because you got nothing better to do with your life. And if that isn't the case, then by all means, whatever.
I was going to say this video is fucking boring, but I realise it's Cobes. Don't worry, guys. Only 10 years to go.
Really famous for music.
Oh, that's a gunt. Senate.
Well, Gangnam Style, whatever it's called,
Fuck.
wasn't famous until recently. It was probably just like me on YouTube, kind of.
You say no, yeah, so to speak.
Someone big noticed it.
He had a very froggy look about
now
him.
it's famous.
He's lost the frog look and now he's a
Not for me, it's just a
button
matter of
squash.
waiting patiently and just keep trying. And people say you should just give up because you're never gonna be famous. You don't realize you're motivating me even more to try harder. Because I can't you on MTV for some music video I did. I'm gonna be like, this is all my haters. Fuck you.
What is with the fucking skin tag? Frog to bog. Very good.
Like I said,
I
I'm
didn't
not
pick to
perfect,
do this,
obviously, but
George.
I think some people
Throughout the
want
whole
pressure
time
because
of doing the Chris Chan
hindsight
one,
full of himself
people were
afterwards
saying,
is both
"Oh,
like,
you should do a Cobra one after."
Let's do one thing clear. I speak my mind. I'm not afraid to
And
say what I
then
gotta say. And some people are just
when I
gonna
did the
put
Chris
in
Chan
delusional
one,
lies of a life.
I kind of had to include it. I thought people would want to do a best of Chris one, but nope. You guys voted for this, so
and he's
good
all
on
into
you,
it
you
and
fucking idiots.
He has your honest opinion. Hey man, I look at this hat. Now you could be a dick and say you look like shit, dude. So you look ridiculous. You have to be as bluntly honest, but just you can tone it down. You can say what you gotta say without being a total dick about it. But let's say you don't.
I've watched it too recently, Cannabis, and I've already watched it before, so it'd be quite boring for me to do.
Sniper Frank goes to school the next day, and everyone's laughing at him. Oh my god, you look like a retard wearing that hat. Now he's gonna go to you and go, you told me you looked awesome. Dude, seriously,
once we get to like part 50 and I'm completely worn out,
lying is the ultimate form of
I'm gonna start DSPing these streams.
That's why I confess to Stephanie, because I got all the respect for her. Like I said, sometimes my intentions are misread in the wrong direction.
Sometimes my intentions are misread in the wrong direction. Complete accident that cheated on you, Stephanie.
No, it's easy to pick on the autistic kid because, let's face it, I'm an easy target. I won't deny that. I'm socially awkward. But do you ever think that I make someone easy target on purpose sometimes just because I know you'll respond? And
I don't get you, skin tag Willie. What you want me to do? watching Chris Chan streams in chronological order That would be a good idea.
Now, when my music does take off...
When my music does take off.
And even if it doesn't take off, man, oh well, I'm doing something I love. That's making music, because I'm a musician. And granted, some people don't like my music because it's obviously...
I already did react to the Chris Chan sex. I think we did half of the sex videos. By that I don't mean the real sex, because he did do that 9 times now. But the fake sex we did like half of.
Just to have a job and a place of my own. It's something. It's better than nothing. I mean, yeah, I could sit here and bitch about things that aren't...
I still haven't got around to doing it, Crimson. I'm gonna be honest, I've had a really lazy couple of weeks.
My life can suck, but I have it pretty good. I got my own place. I'm moving up in the world. I'm an functioning adult in society.
I wish he did another... He's not doing another Christmas album, is he?
I need to be in a home with people with Asperger's, or you need to get this or that, blah, 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 whatever.
It's a bit of a shame that Chris
said, no. Okay.
Chris,
no,
fuck
I want to be
off.
a group home with people with Asperger's, and it's not a bad thing, Josh. I'm like, I know
I'm not even that tired.
I want to be independent and make my own life happen, because I'm determined to
my mind's
prove
dead.
to myself that I can be a functioning adult in society, despite the fact I dress like this, and despite the fact I have autism. It's overcoming obstacles. And quite frankly, having Asperger's is a major obstacle in my life. I deal with it on a day-to-day basis. Now, if you have Asperger's, that's fine. You understand what I'm talking about. But if you don't have it, then you don't understand what it's like.
Oh, I have got this at 1.25 times speed, by the way. I was going to say he's speaking quite fast.
So,
and that's because he is.
I'm not sure what Stephen's going to say to that message out there, but I'd much rather her find out from me than from someone else, because that's going to make it 10 times worse.
What's your name? 00. We're not going to be at fucking Balding Cobra for a long, long time. We've got like a year to go. And that doesn't maybe sound like that much, but he has a whole lot of videos.
Honestly, if you think that much of me,
nil.
See my videos.
It's like football.
Some of the comments are like, you have a dick tattoo on your arm, you work at that job at Wendy's, rah, rah, rah. What, you mean this?
He does need to shave his head again, but he won't, because He's all about
it's
his
not a dick.
hair.
Obviously, if you got dick on the line, hey man, that's cool if you're gay.
That's
man.
why he
I'm
hated
gay,
it when he
you know what I'm
did the
saying?
first time.
But if I'm such a condescending asshole,
He goes to the water park kind of
because you think
frequently.
that justifies your pathetic life and watching my life
He's
more yours, supposedly.
gone
I
2019,
have
I
my
believe,
depression spurts
before,
more so than others because of my
which isn't
Asperger's,
that long considering
depression disorder, high function
COVID and
autism.
shit.
But if anything, my videos can be a guide, if you will, a guide to people who
Yeah, it probably smells like a wet dog.
or know people in their life who have autism, high functioning autism, or Asperger's. It's not a life sentence, it's not a death wish or anything like that. It's just a somewhat minor.
Imagine all the fucking hair that comes
it's
off him.
minor in what causes it, but then it's not minor at all.
Just like a trail of fucking.
Despite the fact that I have autism,
a mix of his fucking hair falling out and his
socially out
disgusting
of place,
pubes.
And whatever else y'all call me. I'm still need to make videos. I know that I suck. I know that I have blah 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 whatever. But I'm still need to make videos. That shows I have more confidence in myself. And that's a good thing. In a way, YouTube's kind of therapeutic for me.
Was he drinking at this point? Nowhere near as heavily as he does now.
I care, you wouldn't watch.
He drank much more responsibly. Oh yeah, good thinking, Shaker. Maybe we might get a bit of guitar playing at the end of this video. Wouldn't that be a treat?
I should have switched to pipe tobacco completely. It'd be a lot cheaper than cigarettes, but sometimes manual lifestyle should need a cigarette. Plain and simple. But, oh well.
I really fucking hate Cobra's beard.
Anyway, I'm off to take a shower and get ready for work,
so disgusting.
Because fortunately enough, I do have a life. I know it's hard to believe, but I do.
Cobra and his mom look really similar.
Tell them this is KingCobraJFS for another video.
So, don't really need to imagine Vin.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Hey YouTube, this is God at KingCobraJFS for another video. Now I deleted the video I made this morning.
KingCobraJFS at this point.
Why?
I like this shirt. It's quite memorable to me. I don't know why.
No, people were saying things like, "Dude, your mom's okay. You're just crying because whatever." Like, selfish, egoistic prick. You're right. I am. I'm such a selfish, egoistic prick.
Oh, wait. This is the video after the fucking shooting. Let me see if I can find this real quick. The first one, because obviously I can trace this one back to when it was actually supposed to happen. So, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I know. Oh fuck! I put in KingCobraJFS crying about mom, because you know that's what the video's about. Turns out there's obviously a lot of videos about him crying now. I don't know if it's in this archive because it's not a great archive. Let me see. This is date, and he said earlier today in that video, didn't he? 1 second. He did 3. Oh, that doesn't help. Which one's fucking first? God damn it. We've done that one. Why? These are so out of order. I have not put any effort into this. Alright, let me just quickly check if we've watched this one. Oh, we have. No, that was a complete waste of time. I'm so good at doing these videos. What can I say? I thought you was talking about his fucking mom being near a shooting. Must have completely biffed it. Alright.
So that's where I got this shirt. I don't remember where I got it. It's actually a Tony Hawk skateboard shirt, believe it or not. I think the tag.
Oh yeah, there's a couple where it's been like that. The fucking huge fucking one just in the vise.
So now, yeah.
Look at that back
It's
shot.
long sleeve shirt, but I have it rolled up right now. And so yeah.
I don't know why this shirt sticks out to me so much. Maybe it's in another funnier video. I wonder what happened to a lot of his shirts. There's some cool styles. He doesn't really seem to change his trousers, but his shirts, he'll go through phases.
I'm not trying to make. I was trying to make the video about me. I was just trying to, you know. It was kind of in the moment, just took me by surprise.
I don't really watch New Cobra that much. Does he still wear the
Because supposedly it was
he doesn't still wear the Vietnam stuff, does he?
To pay for rent was. I called him to look. I had to be to work, so I had to run back to work. So I asked him. I said,
I
so
don't remember
and it turns
the
out
Vietnam
it's quite close
clothing.
to my apartment. So.
Although I'm probably wrong.
Which is getting to me. She's like, I haven't paid and all that. But my dad's like, there's some trouble going on right now. I'm like, what happened? And my dad goes, there was a murder at the college. I'm like, what? And the first thing I looked in my head was, oh fuck, I hope my mom's alright. So I was panicking. My dad, of course, it seemed like he could read my mind. He's like, you know what? Mom's fine. She's in lockdown right now, but the guy that dad's dead is a whatever, and then just happened, you know, and
I don't know where the
taken by surprise by it.
one where he's crying is.
And I was
see if I can find it, but my brain is slow, so I'll probably kind of stop talking. I can only do one thing at once.
Same story.
Because my brain only runs on spice and spray paint fumes.
Now we're gonna start hearing about, you know, what caused him to do it, and by God, they're gonna find something to blame him for. They're gonna blame the crossbow, or they're gonna blame the mass media, whatever, and that kind of shit fucking pisses me off. They're trying to blame on something that doesn't cause something like that to happen.
Damn.
Obviously, some family members have just lost some family members, obviously, and I feel bad.
I wish I put effort to these videos.
Like I said,
that'd kind of take away from some of the fun of it.
Pray for them, I guess, if you're.
It's not quite like the
anyway,
Chris Chan stuff where it's really
on my bike, on my way to and from work.
Well documented.
Let's pray for America.
Order-wise. Oh well. If it might be in the playlist later.
Now,
it's
a lot of
just
people that
not in order.
Like, who the fuck are you? I'm not Christian. Blah blah blah. They're trying to be nice, and the sign itself speaks for more than just religion. It's saying try to have some hope in our country. But how do you have hope in our country when shit like this is happening, especially when it's this close to you? So I'll keep you guys updated on the story.
Right, he's Turbo. Okay.
It's probably
Trolls.
Like he was picked on, his bullies, his grades, struggling, he was social awkward.
He's streamlined his brain, so he only needs to talk about two important things.
I'm social awkward, my grades suck, I'm not
so,
popular on YouTube or whatever.
like,
but you don't
stop being trolls.
Do you? No. You don't. So those excuses are bullshit. It doesn't justify taking someone's life. Nothing does. Self-defense, on the other hand, that's a different story. Now, if someone breaks into your house, like just this morning, I thought I heard someone breaking into my apartment.
This is one of the times where he talks about really, like, well, not really moral stuff, but it's obviously he's having a conversation about moral issues. With it being murder, which is quite an easy one. But he is, you know, a Cobra Devil, Cobra Demon, and he's got a skull necklace and a collar. He's going on about how murder's bad.
I gotta take a shower anyway.
He's very consistent with his ideas.
Crime scene tape. People saying, out of the way, move. I just had a long day at work, and then it just vanishes. I'm like, okay, that was weird. So then I took a shower, and I called my dad to find out where I have to go pay rent, and I found out what the cancer college was. I'm like, holy shit, dude. This kind of thing's happened to me before, where I get visions or words in my head or whatever, and it plays out like that. And it's been a while since I've had visions like that, where, you know, like literally I'll see like a
sidekick.
A Pizza Hut box sitting on the counter, and the counter itself. And then it's happened. Some people call it deja vu, I call it, I don't know, what you might call it. You could call it sixth sense, or I've always had this too. I just developed it recently, and I've had it since I was in junior high. Going back to the power of belief. Now, Let's see. My dad gave me a book to read, and I haven't read it yet.
You've seen that like
The Magic of
shitty,
Believing.
what was it, a
Okay.
Twitter post?
Basically, it's a book,
It's,
and
this is such a boring bit. Not a bit, little conversation topic.
What hundreds have learned from this book can be
where
yours
someone was
today.
confused about
How you
words in their
how
head
you
and thought they
became
were
what
like
you
schizophrenic because of
contemplate,
it.
why hard work alone will not bring success, how
Well,
to bring
speech in their
your
head, not
subconscious
words.
into
Well, I
practical
kind of
action,
is.
how to use
Man,
the law of
I'm
suggestion to step up your
I think
effectiveness in everything you do,
streaming
how to use
honestly
the mirror
fucking
technique
rams
for
my head with
releasing the forces of your
dying.
subconscious, how to turn your thoughts into active achievements, how belief makes things happen. Harness the limited energies of your subconscious mind. Make yourself more
I'm
competent
on it.
in your
I'm looking for
affairs,
it.
more influential in your dealings with others, and in short, more successful in life. Basically, I'm with this book suggests to power belief, and this also ties into Wiccan belief. One of the elements is the power of belief. Witchcraft and all that. Now, the mind is a very powerful tool. If you believe it enough, it will happen. You'll find a way to make it happen. Subconsciously, you'll find a way to make it happen.
I ain't finding it
here's
using
an
that
example.
search term, buddy.
I was a little kid. I used to go to church with my grandparents, and I used to live in South Lake Tahoe, California. And we went to this little church, and I got down and I prayed. I wanted to see Jesus Christ walk in through the door. And
He doesn't need to read.
And it actually happened.
He got everything he needs.
This way, down the stage, to the left.
Reading's just a formality.
And all the sound had turned off completely. All I could see was him walking. White robe, red sash, sandals, long brown hair, all that. The goatee, everything. And my mouth was like, holy crap, dude.
I need the video where he's crying about him being worried about his stepmom being shot in a shooting.
Lost in their moment.
Sounds pretty weird out of context.
I told my grandma what happened, and she just kind of turned like, oh, that's cute, you know, the kids being little kids. Now, since then, every time I've had a ghostly encounter, the same thing would happen. Time would seem to stand still and freeze, the sound would shut off, and I'd just see the ghost do whatever, and then it turned back on, everything else. That's always my first ghostly encounter, and it's been like that since. And I've had visions and stuff. Some of you who are religious freaks would be like, Jesus has blessed you.
Yeah, I think this is what he's talking about that in this video.
I don't know what to make of it, to be honest with you. And I haven't had a vision in a long time. Yesterday was...
Need a Cobra Cries compilation. You probably better ask him Bite Size, which is not me.
You know, somebody call it deja vu, whatever.
Dick.
The magic of believing. Also comes into play with my religion. Some people call it bullshit, but the magic of believing is quite strong. That one on the bias I haven't finished yet. I need to finish it though.
Oh yeah, it's definitely the same day. I don't know what. This is such a. This is a pretty bad archive. Makes me upset. How dare you? I fucking. Like it just blows up my brain. I just get like tired because I'm old and frail and stinky. Okay. Here's our sexy boy back at it again. But this time earlier in the day.
Hey YouTube, this is Gothic KingCobraJFS for the video.
Keep saying his name wrong.
I'm just getting ready for work, and I took a shower, I got changed in some clean clothes and all that, and holy shit, dude. I called my dad to find out where I have to go pay rent and stuff, and I found the place where I go pay rent.
This is pretty wild for a non-American.
Murder at the college here in Casper. Holy fucking shit, dude. And my mom worked at the college. I called my dad, and she's alright. She's on lockdown. She's safe. Thank whatever God, you know. But some fucker came into the college with a gun and shot up the place. Oh my fucking God.
I think this is the first kind of situation where we really see Cobra.
Yeah, I'm pale right now. I'm fucking, dude. I'm
with
not freaked out or anything.
emotion.
I'm pissed. And why am I pissed?
Oh, so he's talking about how he's pale.
Now,
He's
Casper
always
gets
pale.
to be the next town that everyone
especially during
talks
this
about. Oh,
era.
you about that Casper College shootout? Oh my god. And you know what? This is where a lot of things come into play. One of which is people are all for, gun control and all that other shit. People go, oh, it's right to bear arms, but then your
I think
own
this is
fucking
the
family
only.
comes into play
I
with this
feel
shit,
like,
dude.
personally, I
And you know
think
what?
the more recent times when Cobra's
Holy
cried,
fuck, dude.
it's been put on.
Well, I don't
But
know the whole
this
story.
one was
I just
definitely
called my
not
dad
put
to
on.
find out some stuff that I need to know so I can go pay rent and stuff.
He's
And
just a little bit sad.
I found out about this shit. I'm like,
Hmm.
oh my fucking god, dude. I'm sitting there going, oh, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Ugh. So, yeah, I'm a little concerned.
I forgot. I've got a picture of Cobes in
There's
the
been a murder
background.
at the fucking college, dude. Oh
I
my
think it's
fucking
good.
god.
I like
And
it.
severe
I don't know
fucking
why no one
deja
else
vu
does.
here, dude, too, because I was just thinking, oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking god. This happened like just now, and I had this weird vision like of a crime scene going through my head like the tape, and people saying, I don't know, wait, I'm trying to get through here, had a long day at work, blah 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 blah, and then it was a murder. Oh my god, dude, I fucking had a vision. Oh my god, this happened like as I was getting in the shower. I thought, just I kind of stopped, and
So I think
I'm
is he just going
fucking
through a situation that he's just completely made up?
livid right now.
Oh shit.
Anyway, I would hold that thought. What's for mom? Okay. My mom just called, texted me, and said
Yeah.
she's
Oh
okay,
yeah.
but
I've
she was
realised
shot
why
in
I
the
remember
ass.
the shirt now. It's because
Holy fucking
it's from
shit,
quite a
dude.
big video.
Oh my fucking god.
I think this one's quite a pretty
There's
important
gotta be some
one,
kind of fucking
not
process that people
chronologically,
go through to
but
get this shit noticed, man. I just, oh my
for
fucking god,
understanding
dude.
his
And wearing a long sleeve
emotions.
shirt, but I
Is
can
that the
roll
right
up my
word?
sleeves comfortably and we'll still
For
work
seeing
fucking
how
good
he
Wendy's, but that's
really is
completely
as a
off topic.
person,
This
I
just
guess would be
fucking
better.
happened, dude. A fucking shootout, and they think the guy's dead. At least I hope he's dead, you know? I swear to fucking God, if he was picked on in fucking college and people won't leave him alone, I'm gonna fucking be beyond
I
pissed.
think Fuck Sickos was
And you know,
actually
I'm gonna
quite
say, I'm gonna
recent,
be like,
probably
well,
like
ain't that a fucking
2019,
shocker?
2020. But again,
You
I
know,
know fuck
this
all.
just pisses
I'm
me off
probably
because
extremely
this
wrong.
kind of shit can be avoided if people would just stand up to bullies. Says the guy who bullied people in his life. Yeah, I bullied them back. Oh my fucking god, this...
I bully him back.
Okay. There's been a shootout at the college here in Casper. My mom just texted me and said she was alright, but apparently a teacher just got shot. Holy fucking shit, dude.
Holy fucking shit, dude.
I just want to say right now, I
Yeah,
wish her
because her
best of
brain
luck to the
didn't rot.
teacher. I hope she didn't die.
In the nicest
And
possible way, she was never
I
the
hope it's just
brightest
a fucking
spark,
prick who
but
did it and throw away the key. You know what I'm saying?
she didn't
'Cause,
destroy
you know
her
what?
brain
This is
like
where people
Cobes.
go, this is why we need to ban guns, because people are going around shooting up schools. Dude, fuck that. You take the guns out of the idiot's hands, you don't take the guns away from the people, you know what I'm saying? The right to bear arms is a fucking constitutional amendment, alright? But at the same fucking time, you got people who are abusing it irresponsibly and making gun owners look bad. For shit like
Abusing
this, dude. It fucking
irresponsibly.
hits Casper. Oh my
Did
fucking
it just
god,
say?
dude. I'm seeing shit like on the fucking news, the fucking Colorado shooting and shit, and it, oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my fucking god. Oh
I
my
want to
fucking
see
god, it's
him
gonna be all over the
cry.
fucking news. It's gonna be on YouTube. People are going, oh, how tragic for people
It
in
would
Casper.
interest me.
Oh my fucking god, I could just see it happening right now.
He's Italian in this video.
I'm calming down.
What does that mean?
I just never thought that Casper would be one of those towns. But then again, a lot of people think that their town's not gonna be the next shoot up school, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
So I don't think this video would be
livid
sped
right
up
now.
because it's in a different
I'm
tab.
fucking livid. Well, anyway, I'm gonna ride down to the building, take care of my rent.
That was such a fucking.
Work. So hopefully I don't get shot out on the way to work. I know it's a really grim joke. I'm
That was
sorry,
a quick transition to a new topic.
I'm pissed. Okay, I'm livid pissed. I think whatever it is in God that my mom's okay. My stepmom, because you know what? If I would have lost her, dude, I would have. Man.
Oh.
Sorry.
think this is probably one of his most self-conscious moments. I think he hates this. I don't think he'd hate it now.
My stepmom, I don't know what I would have done. That fucking real mom, my dad divorced and shit, and it's been a messy ass court battle. My stepmom, who I consider my real mom, has been there for me forever. And man, if she would have died, I don't know what I would have done. Man.
I believe this is genuine. I don't believe the 9/11 one was genuine.
Okay, I'm crying my eyes out, alright? Fuck you, alright? Seriously. Oh, real men don't cry. Fuck you, assholes, man. For real. It's bullshit, man.
It never feels like Cobra really cares about much. He seems to just kind of say things because it's the thing to say.
Ready for work. I'm already stressing about other fucking shit going on.
The only time I can really think of when he actually has emotion is when he's angry.
Just piss me off.
And that doesn't really happen that often.
Man. Thank God she's okay.
I mean, it's not the funniest moment, but I think it's probably one of the nicest Cobra moments. And it's just him crying about and thinking about his stepmom being dead because he's had such a weird situation with his real mom. He doesn't really think of anyone.
Anyways, my mom's okay. My stepmom's okay, thank God. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, if I would have lost her, dude, man, I just would have, you know what I'm saying? And the thing that pisses me off too is these fucking gun owners can't be responsible. They got.
He just goes straight back there.
Bullshit, and they're fucking sick and tired. Don't go shoot up a fucking campus and kill some fucking teacher, dude. You talk about it. Okay?
You can tell it's real because his little goth nose gets red and puffy.
I mean, yeah, I can admit I've had a bad day in my time or two, man. I'm always having a bad day every now and then. It happens to the best of us, man. If I'm having a bad day, I'll plug in my fucking electric guitar or whatever, I'll jam out and just kind of ease the stress, man.
I hope he doesn't do that now.
It ain't worth killing someone over it, dude. It ain't worth killing someone taking an innocent life, dude. It ain't worth it. At the same time, I'm thinking, man, if they ban guns because this shit keeps happening, it's just going to be one more thing.
I think he's just very selfish and self-centered.
You know what? You blame them for it. You don't blame the guns for it because the guns are sitting there.
I don't think he's. I mean, you could describe that as evil. I don't know.
I'm going to head to work.
Not my place to say. I don't. What a drastic change. And
my stepmom, dude, she came into my life when I was 2 or 3 years old. My mom and my dad were the messy ass court battle and fucking custody and shit. Fucking hated that shit, dude. Oh my god. My fucking stepmom comes in and takes off where my real mom left off and does a better job of it too. And she's been there for me and been really awesome and stuff, man.
He just really doesn't mention his real mom. He did my mom, Laura, and that was one of the few times he's really mentioned it.
I'm going through a lot of shit right now, man, and I think everyone is, man. We all have those days, dude. But you know what? Anyway, this is KingCobraJFS from the video, and holy fuck, dude.
There we go. Right, back to the future video.
What the fuck is that? It's like a cell phone vibrating.
He was crying because there was a shooting at Casper College where his stepmother works at that time. Might still do, I don't know. Doesn't matter. And he thought about her being killed.
No, it was my phone vibrating. Weird. Table of contents. How I came to top the power of belief, mind, stuff, experiments, what the subconscious is, suggesting its power, the art of mental pictures.
I don't think I'd say self-aware.
How to project your
I think that's a lot of things as well, cows. They're not really got that self-awareness.
So yeah, this is the kind of book that'll make you think.
How was your Friday?
You know,
it was
so it's
alright.
also very old. The pages are yellowed.
Yeah, I didn't do much.
This also goes into religion.
I
Now,
don't do much.
supposedly this guy saw a burning bush and it was talking. Maybe he was smoking too much weed because the bush was burning pot. I don't fucking know. But really,
To be fair, it's
just to think
pretty
about it, the power
funny
of
to
belief
kill
is very
yourself with a bow and arrow.
very, very strong tool.
That's rad. Is he making a chi ball? Yeah, that's a good way to calm
Chi
down.
balls, for instance, you can't physically see them because they're energy, which is kind of the, you know, burning point for
What?
skeptics who think you have to see everything to believe it. Sometimes you can't see things, but
You
it's
can't
there,
see
like
it.
this, for instance.
But he shows off his chi balls all the time. But you can't see it. Oh yeah, the chi balls have been around since the beginning. Killing yourself with a bow. That's fucking god.
My powers and stuff.
Yeah, buddy.
But
Was that Winston?
and there's been people who have tripped over chi balls
Nah. This is 2012 still.
and stuff. In fact, I have a video on my YouTube channel me using chi to manipulate a plastic bag, making it move. Now, I got to the point where I got so good at chi balls and I could literally make someone fly against the wall. Like, whoa, shit, you know. But I quit practicing chi and I got rusty at it. That's why, you know, people are talking.
He's so
like,
powerful.
oh, supposedly you made someone fly against the wall or some shit, but then he makes a plastic bag move, you know. I haven't done chi work in a long time, so, yeah. I'm preoccupied with other things.
I don't think Stephanie goes until 2013 or 2014. So don't worry. Fucking. It's got a long time to go.
It's like a ball of energy I'm holding.
So fucking long to go. Brit bongs don't have chi.
I can feel it. I mean, it's just, yeah. Electrokinesis and chi and, what else is it? Words on the tip of my tongue.
He's got quite a weird head.
I'm looking for,
I don't know if it's just me.
chakra. There we go, chakra, yeah.
I wish when Christian burnt down his ass, he blamed it on the chi ball. Or blamed it on, like, Magic-chan. Or, no, fucking Slowey Orion.
When your mind's preoccupied with other things...
It was the dad of the trolls. Slowey Orion. From the... It was before the dimensional merge, but, you know, close enough.
Basically, meditating, picturing the sparks flying from your fingertips.
Just the same joke, same one line opener.
Your own personal use.
And that's all Sean and Saunders do.
Your chi, the combination of the two is what I do basically.
And then he goes off the stage.
Now, the power of belief, what you believe and what I believe are completely different things, obviously. So you sit there and say, I'm wrong and you're right, or really, but our beliefs are different. So your logical argument is invalid because of the beliefs we have. Which is why I hate religious debates on YouTube, because
Fuck me.
It's fucking pointless. People sitting there, one side saying, oh, God exists, that's all Jesus Christ and all this other shit. And then people are saying, no, he doesn't, why would he exist?
Nah, I think
Cobes
is better without a troll.
Shut the fuck up, because
people have tried and failed. I think it's
pointless rambling and whatever, you know, and quite frankly,
he's been much better without it.
Someone else believes in doesn't mean that gives you the right to dictate what they
like.
think.
Nobody thinks about
the
Cobra with a K.
Not, you know,
he wasn't really
you know, and who you judge and say what
anything too.
We all have our own spiritual and religious beliefs. Some of us don't believe in anything.
Agitating.
You have that right as a person. It's called
yeah, Chaz, but everyone hated Chaz.
Different, they're thinking.
So just another example of him not being great. God damn it. a nice little silent moment to, you know, give us some respite.
As you can see, I'm holding the chi ball.
Yeah, I don't think there's been any trolls that have really been positive.
You can see it or not. I can see it.
You could say maybe Mr. Green, but he was kind of just a pal. He didn't really fuck with him. He just went to his house and
you know the
hung out with him.
On the tip of your finger without making it fall, just straight up like that.
Like, can't really consider that trolling. And then he just left.
Why'd you recycle the energy back so I don't waste it?
I'm trying to think of other trolls.
Okay. Now what I have in my backpack is a can of chew, and I don't chew very often. Occasionally.
There's not been that many, and that's for the best. I mean, you could maybe consider Homeboy Scotty a troll, but he was Cobra's friend. So like, that was much better. Because this was all inside stuff. We were just seeing Cobra's life unfold. The viewers had very little to do with it. This is fucking cool, man. Same with Summer. Like, that was all hers and what's his name? Steve's doing. We just were along for the ride watching it.
I'm self-taught too, so that's pretty impressive for being self-taught.
No, Peach Monster 666 was a good troll. The only good one.
That's what she said. Oh.
No, I'm not going to say that, James.
So finding the balance point of it.
Looks like a fucking tin of tuna. What's he doing?
Yeah.
Remember, this is like this is a couple hours after he was crying about his mum possibly being dead. And he's just trying to fucking... I don't know what it is. He's just trying to spin, balance a fucking tin.
See that? The thing was not moving. The chi I built up with that one little chi ball was basically causing it to do such things. Okay, so watch.
Tin of tuna in the back end. Again, it's just peculiar. I don't think he has Crimson, but that is me basing it off absolutely nothing.
Okay.
I don't think he would have been. Maybe when the court stuff was going on. I don't know how custody works, so I don't know if Laura would have been with Cobes during that time.
Can you lean back in my chair? Let's go like that. Okay, that'll help. That throws my chi up. Let's lean back like that. Okay. The 6 forever master.
He did it for like 2 seconds when he started doing it, and he's not been able to do it since.
See that? My hand was completely still.
See that? And it drops it right.
If it was not moved, it would have been like, yeah, they didn't move. So.
Oh, you're still trying. You'll get it.
See if I can get more proof into it by holding it still on my finger a bit longer than I did.
He's trying, he's almost got it. Not going to get to that for a while, George.
Yeah.
You're going to be honest, guys. All of the good moments we're not going to get to for a long, long time. We've gone through some pretty good ones already. But they are very... They aren't very common. The good moments. Yes, I think he had the dick tattoo since 2011. So he definitely has it now. He had it in the basement at some point. I think there may have been a couple where he didn't have it, but he seems to have always had the dick tattoo in the videos that we have from this archive. His dick tattoo is so great. I don't know how you can be so blind to an obvious dick that you've made. His Cobragram.
You know, because it's conveniently quicker.
It's just a cock and balls.
But now I'm just gonna have to ride my bike to work. At first I didn't, know how long it would take me to ride to work, so yeah, it was trial and error, But now I know if I'm gonna ride my bike to work, what time I need to leave. If I'm, say I work at 6, just as a hypothetical, I leave work at, I leave the apartment here at 5 o'clock or somewhere within a little after 5, and just go up one street all the way, and I get there at 6. In fact, today I was on time for work because even when I went to go get my rent paid off, because I made sure. So
is the video really quiet, by the way?
When I had to be to work and stuff, so yeah.
Because it gets nowhere near as loud as me, and I'm leaning back in my chair. Yeah, every time I think of regarding anyway, I think of Cobes. Not really bad or not really loud. Good level. Okay, great.
Yeah. See, I think there wasn't moving. It was straight like that. Straight up. Wasn't moving.
How is he still trying to fucking balance this fucking thing?
A more visual demonstration of chi with a Copenhagen can of Copenhagen running pouches.
You think Cobes is a loud drunk? I mean, we've got plenty of evidence on how he is as a drunk. I can't. I should have prefaced. I can't turn it up any further. It's stuck. He got his skill for guitar through and deal with the devil, the basic motor skills. However, Cobra didn't realise how that trade would go, so despite being good at guitar, he now can't play it because he's not got the motor skills. These literally are his glory days. Like, look at him. There's some semblance of a human. He just looks a bit peculiar. Now it's gone. How long has he been doing this for? Oh.
Now this is something like this for chi work is very basic. Trying to throw a chi ball out of a can and making it like knock off the shelf, making something move with the chi. That's a distance away. That actually is a lot harder than you think. And I'm actually attempted that one video I have on my channel, which I got lucky as shit. And I worked with chi in a while, and yeah, I was on break at work, and no one saw it. They all saw it. They're like, dude, how the fuck did you do that? I got lucky, I guess.
I don't think he is on any medication at this point because he hated it. Because it would have given him like Ritalin and shit. I think he's just on Red Bull. And obviously just quite energetic.
Yeah, this is very hard to do at the same because if your finger twitches the side,
look, I think he had his shirt tucked in again. Yeah, it's just how he used to dress. He used to always have his shirt tucked in.
The point is not to panic if you drop the chew can. It happens to the best of us. See?
He manages to do it for like a second. He goes, "See," and then that's it. It drops right after. Oh no, it's already dropped by the time we said it.
Yeah, it's basic cheat work. It's nothing too fancy, but yeah. So this is got the King Cobra. I mean, sorry, I gotta have her saying that. I'm used to saying my YouTube username. KingCobraJFS for the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.
No, this is a different video, G. They're from separate times in the day. Yeah, I watched the Game Awards earlier, actually. I saw Star Wars, and that was all I really cared about. I didn't care about anything else. Yeah, I would say he's charming in a weird way. Whether you call it an acoustic charm or something else. No, I don't care about Armored Core. I can't even remember what that is. So you tucked in. He's absolutely dashing.
How you doing this morning, Sean? Your pipe went out, dumbass. Oh, it did. Light it. Okay, hey, careful. I am. God. Light
What does
it.
Sean have to say? Is this the one where Sean berates him? Or is this a different one? I don't know if it's... This is another reason I remember the shit so much.
That's good. So, where's Stephanie? Oh, she went back to John Court, really? I heard things. You heard things.
No, well, there's my answer.
Like what?
There's my question.
Yes, I treat you. You're such an asshole. Yeah. Can I call you Bill Clinton? Oh, fellow Americans, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Really, Sean, you want to do that, really? You suck at that.
I don't know if he has actually cannabis.
She said, shut up, Sean. Light the goddamn pipe, asshole. I'm working on it. Are you sure?
I don't think he could. Fuck Sean.
Okay.
Oh shit, that picked up. This is 10 years ago, G. This is 2012. It's towards the end of 2012, it's basically 10 years ago. Yeah, no one really...
Yeah, okay. Something is so that for you.
Tries to...
Oh yeah, that's good.
Point out his flaws as much as Sean does.
Damn. What? You know where to get the good shit. It's just pipe tobacco. Are you sure? I'm positive.
I love how the voice is exactly the same. The only thing he's got different is the laugh. Just
So Sean, when you work? I work at a funeral home. You work at a funeral home? Yes.
Oh, there we go.
You're saying assholes in their lives, and today's no exception. Fuck you, Sean. Fuck you.
There's the one joke.
Tell me what.
He'd be walking off the stage and Jeff Dunham would be coming on now.
I'm gonna give you so much shit for this. I know. You and everyone else on YouTube. Well, seriously. Seriously. What? They act like you're the first guy to cheat on somebody. Seriously, what the fuck is that shit? Well, no one's perfect, Sean. No shit.
By the way, I do want to be quite quiet for this one. Because it's
well, Sean.
Cobra himself addressing his infidelity.
You done? No. Are you? No. That's what I figured. I'm pulling the string sucks. See, it does. I'm actually thinking about getting Sean sent in here and getting him upgraded to a standard deluxe so I can just hold the stick. You want to hold my stick, Josh? Disgusting, Sean.
He actually got an upgraded recently, didn't he? I don't know in what way he was upgraded, but apparently he was.
More? More? Yeah, more. Yeah. The string came undone. Sorry about that. You suck, Sean.
You suck.
So, Sean, watch.
He put Sharpie on it, yes. Cannabis. His head can turn now, okay. I think that was the last time I really paid attention to Cobes, was the
Okay, so what?
Sean upgrade, and
Seriously, you
it
cheated
was
on
a
Stephanie.
sad little time when he was
You are
gone.
a scumbag. So what happened? Well, I felt kind of guilty, so I had to tell her, you know. But
I was really worried that Sean had been lost in transit
what? You're a player. No, I'm not a player.
during the apartment move, because I don't think we got to see Sean for like a while. Maybe it was before or after. I can't remember exactly. But there was a period of time where I was really concerned about Sean because he did not show him. So I kept trying to ask him to put Sean on the camera.
It's just lame. You're
He didn't do it.
You're a fucking loser.
Bastard.
Loser, you suck. So I've been told. To be fair,
I think he actually put normal, eyeliner on his eyes at this point.
Seriously.
I think it's more the bandana era that he started putting Sharpie on.
Okay. Making me feel worse. You gonna cry? You're gonna cry? Shut up, Sean.
Yeah, it was at a point when he read chat more frequently than he does now.
You cried like a little bitch.
He still didn't read it then, but it was more frequent.
Feel sorry for the IMS.
It was something rather than nothing. What the fuck is this? Was it mine, or was it one of Bite Size's videos where this is in the video? And this isn't a bit, I don't remember whose it is.
The only thing will stay lit, well, barely. You suck so hard, Josh, you know that. Would you shut up, Sean? Good glue, Scooby-Doo, you suck so hard. Oh my god, seriously. This guy's a fucking loser. Get your hand off my dick. Sorry. Pedophile, I'm not a pedophile. Are you sure? I'm positive. Oh, you don't have a mustache. I can't draw a mustache.
It is sometimes really hard to tell who's supposed to be speaking.
You suck so hard. Oh my god, dude. You can't grow facial hair. No, Sean, I can't grow facial hair. Well, what the hell? I know.
He is just abusing himself.
And I gotta keep it shaved off anyway. Why? I work at Wendy's. Oh.
No, Sean's not a child.
What? It's health standards. Oh, okay. So, what? Was she any good? Who's Stephanie? Yeah. No? I'm talking about the other one.
I don't even sound like a Bite Size.
Really? Yeah.
A good trick to decipher who's speaking between me and Bite Size is with the word November. I say it November. Bite Size says November.
Seriously, you suck so hard. Get a clue, you suck.
I could, if I ever need to say November, November, I might just start saying November. Just as a little bit. Nobody would even notice it. It'd be shit. Never mind.
And then Sean. The pipe's a little big for your mouth. That's what
she said. This is Sean and Saunders, dude.
You showed your eyeliner on tight to that looking. You're such a loser.
Sean is berating Cobra for cheating. And just general things.
You suck so hard. Whatever, Sean. God.
Well, I'm from neither of those places, cannabis. So.
Asshole. What? Secondhand tight smoke? Really? What do you care? You're smoking it? Well, fuck you.
But no one can decipher my accent. I don't think I've really got one.
Suck so hard. Oh my God.
Sorry to say. I mean, obviously it's British.
Yeah,
but other than that,
really?
I don't know where it's from.
Really? You suck.
It's not, my accent doesn't line up with where I live.
Hey, guess what I'm gonna do this? Oh, hi, Rusty. Hang us up. Get Rusty out.
Oh, Rusty.
Get Rusty out. Yes.
Very rare appearance. I don't think Rusty's still around.
Your face. Damn it.
You're from Kent or some shit. Just list every place, why not?
What you got there? Oh, you're the monster. You're nice. Yeah, I'm drinking a monster. Nice, dude. You're drinking a monster. Oh, he's drinking a monster. I want some. He wants a monster. Yes. That's called
Yes.
skillet. What? I feel like a monster. You feel like a monster. Yes. Okay. Wow.
I can't. It's so weird that he does this.
Amazing.
It's like we were talking about earlier. It's like the really weird little charm. He's definitely strange, but
Okay, I think you don't even drink Monster, Sean. Why
it's
not? It's bad for your
quite
health. Hypocrite. Shut up.
nice
Shut
in a
up.
way.
You suck so hard. Shut up, Sean. Oh, you want to start shit? What? Burping contest? A burping contest? We started. Let's know. Shut up, Sean. You don't want to get into this with me. What do you mean? I will own your ass at this. Burping contest? Yes.
I didn't include this
Really,
in
Sean,
any
I'm really
video.
sure.
If it was me who did this part, I'm like full on schizo. I don't know how I can't remember my own video.
It's on, motherfucker. What the hell is that? You suck at everything. You just suck at everything, Josh. You suck at everything.
I don't know.
Including ventriloquism.
Who is
Seriously, you
Sean
suck so hard at ventriloquism?
Cobb's
Oh my
biggest
God, you are
troll,
such a loser.
or would it be? It wouldn't be Peachmaster 666. It was
You know,
very
Sean, I don't appreciate
temporary.
your attitude. Cry there, bitch. What the hell's wrong with you? You are in a really foul mood. I'm tired, I'm cranky, and I need tobacco. Okay, have a hit. Jesus Christ. You feel better? Yes. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Sean's been around for 10 years. Definitely
I'm such an
2012
asshole. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I had issues.
to
I have
maybe
issues. I love you,
2018.
Josh.
He was trolling pretty regularly. And
What?
now he doesn't really get an appearance.
Seriously?
Trolling
What?
days are over.
What?
I think he came on a stream
Yeah, but 2 seconds
like a couple months back.
You're being such a hypocrite.
But that's the only time I can think of.
No shit.
And I might be wrong about that.
Out. Okay.
I can't even fucking remember the shit I've done.
Dick.
Let alone what Cobes did months
Okay,
ago.
Sean, I want you to sit tight while I get rusty. Tight. Ooh, like Stephanie. Shut up, Sean. Fucking perverted asshole.
I mean, he is
You sit there.
pretty much a normal person. He's just peculiar.
I'll get rusty.
As you saw with that Dick and Ball tattoo. Dick and Balls. Peep. Look at the pain in Sean's face.
Okay, you two, we're not gonna start burping and farting, are we? Why not? Well, it's just gross.
Oh, LN is not for a long time. Long time.
Seriously, what?
long
Okay,
time.
we'll just drop it. No, I'm not going to drop it. You are an asshole. Asshole, asshole, asshole. Asshole, asshole. Wait a second. What? Where's your other hand? Holy shit. What?
I think someone told me what happened to... I forgot his name already. My brain has died.
What's up, you two?
Rocco. Is it Rocco? Was it called Rocco? I don't know. The snake. I think someone told me the snake ending. My brain has just suddenly turned to mush. I don't know what's happened. The outcome of the snake. I think somebody told me, and I forgot it.
Sorry, not. God damn it! You suck. You suck. We all suck. Sean,
Cobra, fuck, Gothy was never in any of Cobra's videos.
I don't care.
He mentioned her in a couple after the situation happened, but a lot of that was off screen and on other people's content, which I'm not doing because I can't be arsed. And I didn't do it for the Chris one, I won't do it for this one, because it's not his video.
You suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. You know what? You two need to behave yourselves. Why? What's the point? What's the point to any of this? Why the fuck are you watching this loser play with dolls? Your lives are more pathetic than his is. It wasn't really
Sean's
Sean.
fucking breaking this now.
God. Fuck all of you. Okay, you know what, Sean? That's enough.
I'm gonna be honest, Gauntlet, I don't think his neighbours were the most stand-up people themselves.
What's the difference? I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. Too late!
Especially not in this new apartment. We've seen some of the fucking people that just rolled on him.
Cheater, you are a lemon eater. Would you... Cheater. You should go on Jerry Springer. She'd be like, I hate you, Josh. And he's like, Jerry, would you...
Goldfinger, who I think
Seriously?
was like a teenage boy who lived with his mum.
Jerry.
And he was in juvie before, and now he's just suddenly disappeared. There's like Ian.
What the hell was that for? Oh, my hand.
That other weird one that I can never really remember the name of, but I always get him mixed up with Ian.
You went deeper.
And I think they both live in that
Stop it.
complex.
Wow. What?
Trust me, Gothy is not trans. Not at all. We've definitely got evidence to the contrary.
Okay, instead of insulting me, why don't we talk about something different? Like what?
She definitely is a woman.
Oh, intellectual, are we? Yeah. Okay, we just think about Barack Obama. Don't know, don't care. Why not? It doesn't really matter. What do you mean it doesn't matter? Well, people are going to complain anyway. Yeah, people are going to complain anyway. So, we took up Mitt Romney. What the hell's a Mitt Romney? Is the next time you got McDonald's? Like a Mitt Romney to go, please. Instead of fries. Hold on.
Cobra thought that was a good little bit there. Just because it began with that.
Well, the screen went blank. I had to change the screensaver. Why'd you let go of me, Josh? I thought we were pals. I thought you loved me. Seriously, what? You cheated on Stephanie. You're a loser. Loser. Sean, what? I'm not a loser. Seriously? Yes, I'm serious. Really? No, I'm not a loser. Sure? No, I'm not a loser. What? We cannot talk at the same time.
Definitely isn't.
Seriously, Josh, watch. If you're trying to pull Jeff down on shit on a YouTube video, you are so not original. So not original.
Gonna be honest, Fuzz Gene, you're probably a fucking psychopath watching the shitty farts. But I'm glad you enjoy him.
Sean, come on, don't hump me, come on. What? Stop it. God, you two are so obnoxious. Bite me, I'm not gonna bite
King
you.
Cobes is all over the political spectrum. He's
we're trolling Josh.
pretty much just
it's nothing
right wing now because of the content he watches.
You know what, Josh, I got something to say. What,
There's
Sean? What do you have to say to me? Your videos, your ventriloquism.
I don't know if he still does because it's been months since I watched him, but he mainly watched
so
Terrence
hard.
Pop.
Your life is pointless.
Which is just
fucking gun.
God.
Like a cock, suck on it,
Which is probably why he loves it so much.
Do the world a favor and kill yourself. Just do it. You know what? Despite your negativity, I'm not gonna kill myself. Why not?
The only real political leanings
so cliche.
that Cobra has is strictly weed related.
I'll join you.
He
I have your balls cut off.
Like, you could
say that I don't have any balls.
You could
Would you stop
I don't know.
me, Sean? God. Okay, you know what?
Maybe make homosexuality illegal.
Oh my God! What?
Weed would be legal,
you
and
feel ridiculous.
He would take
Stop
that trade off.
Stop
I think.
me. Oh. What the hell was that?
Cobra hates
Are you
scares
kidding me?
more than he likes politics, to be honest. Yeah, buddy.
Lost. This guy's lost his mind. Get that shoe, asshole. Oh, crap. Rusty, what? Hold on a second, sure. What's he doing down there? Sucking your dick? No, I'm getting him off my hand.
No, Gauntlet. My point was that his
seriously, stop, okay? Do you want your shoe or not?
He strictly only cares about weed.
My foot's getting cold. Hurry up.
I don't think there would be anything really that
Look at this.
would be too
Seriously, what the fuck?
far of a
Yeah. What the hell is that? Shoes
change
kept falling off, so I tried to tape on your feet.
that would stop
So
him
I
from
know, Sean.
trying to get the weed
Ugh.
legalized. Wait, is it legal where he lives now? Man, I don't fucking remember.
This sucks. Yeah.
I don't
Alright,
pay
hold still.
attention to
Oh look,
America.
Cinderella. Let's see if the shoe fits. If it does, can you marry me? Shut up, Sean. I'm sorry, let's move again, Sean, seriously. Hold still. What? Oh, it tickles, Sean. Come on. What? Oh, God. Get in there. Stuff it in there, King Cobra, you dirty bastard. You... What? Okay, your jokes are really perverted and offensive. So what? Well, you might offend
Yeah,
someone.
definitely
Well, care.
the weed stuff.
Oh, what, Rusty? Oh. Hey, Sean, what? Hold on. Sure.
I mean, at least Sean has a different
What, Rusty? I said,
voice when he laughs.
get me on your hands. That's not so wrong. You two are... So what's Stephanie saying? Well, she forgave me. Seriously? What the fuck wants to date this loser? I know, right? Wow. I feel sorry for her.
I think I would have assumed that he just stole buys from dealers.
Do you want a hug? I want to kill you. Ooh, homicidal asshole. But that would be a form of suicide. What? Think about it. I'm your asshole, not yourself. You're the one pulling my strings, see? Exactly. Come here. It's okay. Rusty, what? A little help here? Sure.
Oh, Rusty. I called him fucking Rocco earlier. My mind is dead.
It's okay. No, you suck. It's okay.
This is insanity. Just if you show
I'm sorry, Josh. I'm
this,
an asshole. What can I
just
say?
him hugging himself with his puppets after talking about cheating on his girlfriend.
Space bar, yeah. Space bar, nice. You like that, don't you, dirty
I don't know
bitch?
where I got the fucking Rocco from.
Dirty
You
bitch.
guys are all laughing at me
Yeah.
for it. I'm trying my best. Dude.
Oh, sorry. I creamed my pants. You're such a loser.
Is there any cartoons Cobra is obsessed with?
You two trolling me right now. Seriously, you're that desperate for attention? You're going to troll yourself?
I think there's
with your
one,
own
but I don't remember
dolls
the name of
and
it.
sock puppets?
He
You have no life. You are a
enjoys the
loser,
movie
Josh.
Tombstone.
A fucking
I
autistic
remember.
loser. Whatever. Whatever. So
Stephanie would have
yeah,
loved the
Stephanie
fucking
forgave
puppet
me.
show. She loved everything Cobra did, except cheat on her.
Seriously, what? I'm horny. That's not my problem. Are you sure? You're the one pulling my string. Oh, would you...
No, it wasn't that flunk. I don't know where I got
harder.
it from.
Seriously.
Unless it was very,
Pull
very
harder. Would you two
subconscious.
knock it off? Oh my god, you two are just really obnoxious today. I know. You like it like that. I like it like that. Yeah, one more time. Windows down. I'm Kathy. Wow. I want some monster. You want some monster? Yeah. You Sean?
He loves
Seriously,
Family
you gotta
Guy.
get- Whoa! What? You almost
There's
dropped
another
me.
one.
I'm sorry. Should be. Asshole. Hold still. Okay. I want some monster. Hold on a second. God. Monster.
Stop calling me a beta troll.
You suck so much. Would you? You two are pretty ungrateful, you know. I do a lot.
This is really
What
long.
that's supposed to mean?
Although that is expected to be.
Well, I'll give you a nice view of the apartment.
That's to be
Fireplace up there,
expected.
above the fireplace. You probably do more for us than you for Stephanie, loser. Know what you? Oh shit! Not this crap again. Would you two stop switching voices? Does it piss you off, asshole?
It's just nothing.
Anyway, I think it's time if you want to go back on the shelf. Really? Sincerely. Really? Yep. Say bye, Sean. Bye, Sean.
I could barely tell he was doing different
See you
voices.
later, Rusty. Later, Rusty. Oh, yeah.
I don't know why Rusty has
Come on. Look, you two go on the
like
shelf.
an actual
Bye, you two. See you
different
later.
voice.
All
Sean is just Cobes.
Rusty, you sit down while I yeah. There we go.
I forgot the snake's name again. Rusty. It might be an oven glove. I don't know. Looks like it could be. It's probably a bit too thin though. I nearly called him Rocky, but thankfully someone
Okay,
had
Rusty,
talked
you gotta
about
go.
Rusty a moment ago, so I could look at the chat.
Seriously? Yep. Alright. Alright. Fucking dolls, man. I swear to God, they're mean.
So
Okay?
this was
They're mean.
this was done on on the next day from the crying one.
Suck it, asshole. Really, Sean? Really? Rusty, come on, you two. Settle down. It's enough. You guys are obnoxious.
So I think 2 days in a row is all we've seen for him wearing shirts so far. With the basement ones, we don't know how long he wore that for in a row. Though I can't remember what it was. Was it an Iron? I think it was an Iron Maiden one.
KingCobraJFS within the video.
Wore that a lot.
Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Hey YouTube. I just got off work and
No, George.
all nighter because I have to work at 8 hours anyway, so yeah. If I fall asleep now, odds are I won't wake up again until whenever, so I want to be sure I'm on time for work. It's a big priority of mine right now, making sure I'm on time for work every day when I need to work, so.
Oh, my eyes. I'm dying. He's just smoking, not saying anything.
So I started working my 5th CD. Just putting together different songs. I'm not cranking them every day like I used to because, quite frankly, I'm out of ideas.
He's not
so,
cranking it.
I got some ideas.
Don't worry, guys.
CD, but nothing's really sticking.
Did my cursor change? What?
So Christmas is right around the corner, and holy crap, dude, it's already almost Christmas. Jesus, man, where'd the time go? Time's just going, meow.
This has been a very slow start to a video.
For Christmas, I think it'd be freaking awesome. But I don't know what my family's plans are yet, so.
That is true. He strictly only watches lesbian or solo porn because he doesn't want to see dicks. He does the Christian approach. If I see a dick, I just look away. He's got his whole X videos profile public, so you can see that he's not gay and he is straight. That's one of his ones that he's making. That's just in a vice. Cannabis.
But anyway,
he's the same level as nerd. It's true.
It does have a pattern, if you
Link
will.
it, oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please, link his poor profile.
Blah blah blah. Teeth picked on, blah blah blah. No one understands it, or whatever. Red flag, boom, he does it, and then everyone's all shocked. Like, seriously? And sometimes too, bad parenting, does that kind of thing too, like sexual abuse and shit like that. And but at the same time, people go, well, you shouldn't blame the parents for the kid's actions. No, you shouldn't, because even though the kid's been emotionally fucked up, he's
really got a dweeby lesbian looking look, yeah.
And it's not just shootings in our country; it's violent, murderous crimes. And fuck, man.
I think he does, Russell. I think in the basement ones he did. I think he wore it often. I can't remember if I'm just. My memory and knowledge of bands is so poor and minimal. I cannot remember what the short shirt he wore all the time was, despite constantly mentioning it. Fucking gnarly.
It just concerns me because, quite frankly, you're pinning blame on things that don't cause shootouts. They don't. Quite frankly,
A B C D
well, I've
E
been
F,
hearing,
E
you know what I'm
F
saying?
fucking
We got a
loves
lot of schools
corn.
preach about zero tolerance policy for harassment, and do they practice it? No.
No,
Yeah, what is
no,
something
no.
like this CD? Well, I'm working on a song right now called "Society Creates Killers," and it's an intellectual song about how society,
He
like I
murdered it.
mentioned, tends to, yeah. And something I thought about doing was taking a news segment from one of the school shootings, like the Columbine, and putting in the
I don't think
song,
that's
adding like a little bit of echo
completely
to it
true
to make it
cannabis.
more intense, you know, to further enhance my point. And while I was watching this, one of the videos here, let's see,
Look a flashbang. He flashbanged his fucking little stupid face.
just watching these documentaries and just
So bright.
shit.
Look at his fucking screen
Faces.
reflecting off his
History Day
face.
2011 documentary Columbine High School Massacre. And a lot of these
I think I
comments
remember
are,
that,
sorry,
George.
they get this because I'm being picked on, blah, blah, blah. And you know what? Holy shit, dude. In fact, one comment, bullying will never stop. It can get smaller, but won't stop. There's always going to be people hating life, friends, or family, and take it out on their things, but never should be over across the line to actually kill a human. They have families, too, and a life. You can't go taking that away. I agree with that. I play Call of Duty
This
every day.
message not coming through APC. Is that the whole thing?
Some of the comments too are mentioning how they still get bullied in school by the jocks and what have you, and they're part of the social clique, if you will, the social pyramid in high school, which is just complete bullshit. And the thing that gets me about this entire thing is that teenagers, you know, growing up, going through similar things, puberty, peer pressure, high school drama, bullshit at home, bullshit at school, no one understands me, woe is me, whatever. And so they find ways to fit in, you know.
This is like societal relations. This isn't gender. He was very broad, but then he realized he needed to
my theory anyway.
focus on one area, the most important area, gender relations.
Then why are you picking on them? You know, cause someday you're gonna either end up at the end of a gun, at the end of a barrel of a gun, because that fucker's like, I'm not gonna shoot you, or lesser of the scenarios of where you could end up working for that person you picked on. So, or they're gonna end up doing better in life than you are because karma's a bitch.
Yeah, streamlined.
So anyway, I'm gonna play the video and turn it down. There we go.
Oh, it's a fucking reaction video. I didn't think we were gonna get one for years. Fuck's sake. No. I'm too tired of this. No.
Jefferson County 911. Yes, I'm just called my husband. There was a student here with a gun. He got shot out a window. I believe one person shot. She got shot in the arm. Sitting there in the library. They just started yelling. There's like firecrackers. And then I looked out the window.
He's just watching the fucking video.
The parking lot. And then he shot a girl outside. Out of the table, kid. Head back to the table.
April 20th, 1999. At 6 in the morning, Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold went bowling. They were just taking the bowling class for physical education credit. They didn't really care for the sport and mostly just fooled around.
He's listening to something about fucking Columbine. I don't know.
Cafeteria with 2 duffel bags and put them under a table and returned to their car. And at 11:17 a.m., when the propane bombs they placed failed to explode, they entered the school armed to the teeth with a high-capacity
He's not very talkative.
2 shotguns and a rifle. A small group of students saw the pair and walked on, laughing, thinking the guns were props part of a senior prank. They were the first victims.
What sounded like firecrackers, and so we looked over and we saw some guys with guns creeping around a corner, and we thought it was like a senior prank or something, so we just kept watching to see what they were going to do.
That was smart.
When the gunfire stopped less than an hour later,
that was like a fucking like 45-year-old
So what
reaction.
made Eric and Dylan do what they did?
That was so like kind of
The
just
public
annoyed and
Everyone
dismissive.
pointed to the individual suspect.
Fear, anger, helplessness.
Bullies, prosecutors say. Computer and video games under fire because of graphic violence and sexual themes.
Relentless activity.
Why wasn't someone blaming bowling for warping the minds of Eric and Dylan to commit their evil?
He's just watching the fucking video.
Going on their real-life rampage.
I don't know if it's specifically about Columbine or if it's just about like school shootings in general, but that's the general area of the videos that he's watching. Of the video that he's watching. He's got the proper pondering fist on the chin look here. He's really thinking. He's kind of got like Lord Farquaad hair, but it's not as long. But it's that style.
The video game industry.
Where were the parents? Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson has canceled the last 5 days of his U.S. tour out of respect for those lost in Littleton. But the singer says artists like himself are not the ones to blame.
Oh shit.
But what about inside the school? Analysis of Columbine reveals that much more influential than Marilyn Manson or video game or
Video.
Forget about the Breakfast Club or Fast Times. Student interviews and investigations revealed that Columbine was a community of oppression.
I get hanged on by bastards who hate me.
Oh.
And the principal's a dick.
Jocks, cheerleaders, and teachers commanded the top, while goths, nerds, and outcasts rotted.
I think I'm gonna skip
example of the very bottom of the social ladder, and as a result, were subject to harsh bullying by the jocks.
to after he actually watched the fucking video.
The internet was in its infancy, so no one noticed. But Eric and Dylan were, in essence, ticking time bombs. But what made Eric and
Oh
Dylan
god.
and the others,
Oh my
after all,
god.
just like
It's good I didn't try and fucking watch this. It's 50 fucking minutes long. Oh no. When does he speak? No.
We hear a lot about.
I want to go to bed. This was such a bad idea.
Is that if you have a friend and you guys are being picked on in school, you know what I'm saying? You got a group of friends that are being picked on, you know, get together and talk about it, man. You know, try out one of those house.
If you were offered a magic pill to become Cobra for a day and get to live his life, would you take it? No. No. I'd be in constant pain. No.
It's astonishing that
I won't be able to eat or drink because I'd be in
we hear a lot
pain
about
all the
why
time.
they think
No.
they did it, or well, we can, you know, try to relate to these guys, but it's like one YouTuber said, bullying, it will never go away. It will get smaller, but it will never go away because there's still going to be some asshole.
He's still got his duster, hasn't he?
So.
I love the fucking cuties picture. Of, no, I mean, when of Cobra, it's not even cuties. It's Cobra walking at the CPs.
This is the comment I was talking about. I think. Let's see. At the end, where they say high schools are now different, a better place. That isn't true. At his high school, him and other outcasts are still getting beaten up by dumb ass cocky jocks. Nothing has changed, and bullying will never disappear unless someone sorts out.
But he's not like drinking with them. He was just drinking by himself.
That was kind of what I was talking about. Someone responds, "I agree. Unless teachers stop being pussies and start taking responsibility for their students." And
there's no fun in his life.
Like a week's worth of detentions, and there is more justice. Bullying will not stop. I know this from experience because I was bullied, and the administration didn't do enough to stop it. His mother went into school to ask him what's being done about this. And
I like drinking by myself. I'm an alcoholic. So it's fun.
Like he wanted to bilk them. Yeah. And you know what? It was the same thing.
Fucking Morpheus comes up to you.
My dad went in there and say, "Hey, what's the deal?"
Fucking Cyrex pill, Cobra pill, or I don't know. On the shaft of his knob, he's offering you the Christian pill.
I understand it's a tragedy, but at the same time, you could prevent it because history has shown.
Yeah, I think I'd choose Cyrex because he's not got shoulders, but I think he can mainly just. He's not in constant pain. He's just a weird guy.
Oh, gee, maybe we should take bullying more seriously like we say we do. I'm not trying to be a dick here. I'm just sharing with you my opinions.
Look at him fucking thinking hard. This is crazy.
Well, not like necessarily stopped, but you know, at least somewhat more combatable for people who just want to deal with this shit more rationally. But
good point, G. I'm gonna rock your world, baby. Good timing, Stevie. Good timing.
You know, and as a kid, you have to trust somebody or something when they say, hey, you have the right to harass
What do you mean in this
and
one?
harass me for this
Cannabis.
and that, and blah, blah, blah. And then you turn around, you walk down the street,
If you
go down
say
hallway, and
the wrong
somebody gets
thing,
cuffed,
you're
locked in
banned.
and teachers ain't doing shit about it,
He
you
looks
know?
fucking badass in every single
That kid
fucking
comes to school a
video.
month later, he's still being bullied and shut up the place. And then, lo and behold, they're going, oh gee, we saw the signs, we didn't do anything about it. The fuck, man? In fact, right around Halloween time, of this year, NC, the school at NC, one of the local Casper schools down the street here, or actually it's not down the street, it's kind of way the fuck over there.
Whoa.
They
You
found
just
a
see
note
that.
of these
I
students
think
were
Cobra's a Nazi,
they wanted
dude.
to kill at school, and like that they reacted. They found the people who wrote the note, and they're in jail now. And you know what? If you're going through similar shit, hey, I know it sucks, alright? But hear this.
Oh, we got a different angle for the
Thing.
room here.
You want to get even with them? I understand that. I understand that.
Camera's moved
Feel powerful over your.
so you can see his front door and his.
But killing them
Why don't I recognize what that door is? Is it just like a closet? I know the one with the mirror is the bathroom.
She's like, hey man, you know, you're looking kind of depressed.
The bathroom.
Sometimes it's just a matter of they think no one cares. So
what the fuck is the one next to that?
No one cares.
Is it a closet?
Showing that someone.
Yes, I know the fucking bathroom one, you prick.
It might make a difference.
What's the one next to it? He went to he couldn't have gone to university. I don't think he's quite the sort for it.
The thing that gets me about society in general is that every time a school shooting happens or something tragic like that, you know, it's always the same response. People looking for answers. Well, we've been given the answers, and it's been.
Actually, he does have a bedroom in his current apartment, and he showed it off in his.
Now the thing is, this is what gets him our society is that.
Why can't I think of what a house tour is? He went to Job Corps, which is
at the same time, respect is earned, not given.
probably the closest we can get to that. And that's where he found Stephanie, so.
You know, and just seriously, you play football, does that make you...
Oh yeah, he did the video where there was a monster in his bed and he was in his bedroom there as well.
You know, something to consider too is that maybe the bullies have been bullied at one time or another, or they have a troubled home life, you know what I'm saying? So they go to school to escape it, and they take out their frustration on people smaller than them because they're smaller in someone else's eyes. And if that's the case, you know what I'm saying? That's quite often you know, if there's a star quarterback or whatever, hypothetical, and their dad's all about sports, and he's a bit of an alcoholic, you know what I'm saying? And he has trouble expressing how he feels about it, his dad, whatever, and then...
These are societal relations.
You know,
they're not great.
And his grade's not doing so well, so he kind of, you know, he's... But in order to play
if I'm
football,
being perfectly honest.
He takes out his aggression by tackling people. And in a way...
You know, there was a time, probably in... Probably a year ago in December, I was thinking about doing... cropping these videos, all of these old videos, and kind of calling them Cobra Classics, and just kind of making it easier to watch the videos. I never even progressed on one of them because fucking boring.
That's gotta be stressful on a kid to always be, you know.
That is a great picture, Ray.
100% of the time. And you know, sometimes we don't do our best in life, and it happens.
On his own little game mode, and he lost.
So.
Pretty iconic.
At the same time, you want to stop the bullying, suspension, and detention aren't going to work. It's only going to be like, oh, why'd you rat on me out? Why'd you rat me out, you little pussy, you little
His favorite map, Clock Terror.
I
I really did enjoy that stream because he was like a like a child playing a fucking game.
Talk about it, you know. Sometimes I know it sounds like a wussy thing to do, you know, because you brought up in that macho egotistic.
I get big ego boost. 0-0.
You know, sit down with the bully and the victim.
How's that?
Talk about it. And I know what they're gonna be saying, you know, that's just fucking gay. I ain't gonna do this, fuck this bullshit, blah, whatever. Okay, so then you give the jock motivation to stay with the.
Well, King Cobra's opinion on the
You
Vietnam
say, look,
War,
you
he
don't
had a
sit here and
hard
talk about this,
time
then I take away your football. You can't do that. I tell you,
in it.
bullshit. I can't. I'll write a letter of recommendation to
He's
the
a vet,
head of the school and
very
just lose your football. And then,
veteran, very clearly
you know,
through
and
his
that,
outfit
fine. So
choices.
then you talk about.
It's rough.
So then he talks about his dad, why he's like the way he is, you know, and shit like that. In fact, I would love to see a series on TV where they go around talking. Okay, they already have something like that. Obviously, I think it's show on MTV where they talk about schools and the bullying and all that. So they do a lot to prevent it, but it's still, like they say, sometimes it's still.
We had to take a job aptitude.
Especially in the larger
I don't think
schools,
aptitude
it's
is
a
the
lot
right
harder
word.
to
Kind of the similar thing that you're talking
learn
about,
students, you know
Jamie.
what I'm saying, 'cause there's so many of them, so
When we were like 9,
too.
my friend got a tree surgeon, and obviously as 9-year-olds we didn't have a fucking clue what that was. I didn't get anything interesting at all. It was like game designer.
For instance, it does suck. I agree.
As a 9-year-old, I was like,
But
"Oh, yes, it's fucking a pug."
Does that make it right? Well, bullying's been around for a long time, obviously, and where did it all start? You know what I'm saying? Because I love to find the fucker I love to find the first bully ever and just give him a piece of my mind. You know what I'm saying?
I got told
Because
like
you bully
this.
somebody, that's how I bully someone else, and look where it's at right now. You see what I'm saying? This chain reaction, if you will. So sometimes, you know,
I can't believe he's still
they do that kind of thing to
going on about this, man.
make themselves heard.
I think there's still like 25 minutes left of this video, which is pretty rough. I kind of wish you kept watching the video. Then I could skip it. I'm fucking tired.
No one listens to them or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you're
very true, 7. But both Spoonie and Wings of Redemption were a lot more successful than Cobes. Quite drastically. How Spoonie manages to survive, he must have made fucking loads. And Wings, I think he's pretty well off.
Here's a classic example. Recently, when I was in Job Corps,
he kind of just hates what he does, and he's kind of trapped in that little shit where he's in. But he wasn't really getting to be able to do much.
They have zero tolerance policy for harassment. Excuse me.
Oh, his parents. Okay. Well, maybe he was successful for a point, and then he kept spending his money, didn't he, on like houses and not doing his movie.
Don't get me wrong, Job Corps is a great program if you're willing to stick it out and find the right campus, but at the same time, it's like
it wasn't a salamander. Oh, it was a mantis.
And it's Job Corps is like our society.
But when he's been living by himself, he's not had any pets. When he lived with his parents had some dogs.
Because of that, we had an assembly instead of our usual launch meetings about the entire campus to talk about what's going on with our campus here, guys. We're not being very responsible, blah blah blah. And the thing with that too is that you got thrown out of Job Corps, you're a snitch. No one likes you, unfortunately. It was like that at Job Corps, and that's unfortunate. Another thing that was up with Job Corps too was the cigarette trade, because quite frankly,
yeah, no, he's not great with animals because he is very focused on weed, and so will give his pets weed when they're not supposed to have weed. Not good for him.
Sell cigarettes, it's considered sharking. It was $1 for a cigarette and $2 for front and payday, and so it was like an underground market. And it wasn't just cigarettes too, it was food, drinks, whatever, you know. Because they didn't pay you enough at Child Corps, unfortunately.
Yeah, you gotta share, dude. Even if they are animals, they're still people.
And
give them weed.
To the point where staff are starting noticing, you know, students are like looking around, smoking a cigarette. Somebody comes up, and you got a cigarette. He's all sitting there. Depends, you got $1. I don't.
I think less than an hour ago I said I feel completely fine. And then since then,
a
I've
lot of
just
students were pissed about that.
dropped
So that
off
just kinda created
so
and
tremendously.
so a lot of times students got their asses kicked for not paying their friends. You had a couple students that were just
Dropped off was the
losers
wrong
off
word.
tobacco and
I'm very
yeah,
tired.
I fronted and
Wake
bought
up, you
cigarettes
lazy
fast, but
bastard.
I made sure I paid everyone off. If I need one paycheck, I get the next paycheck. You know what I'm saying? And I was good with paying people off, and that's a good thing to have in Job Corps. Now, it would make more sense if you sold tobacco on campus, you know, at the student store, but it's a government-run facility, so they can't do that because there's minors there, and they want to sell tobacco to minors, but yeah, they let minors smoke on their campus anyway. And they make us think about it. Yeah, if you're a minor, you can't smoke up here until you're 18, but then occasionally they'll check someone's Job Corps student ID and says minor on it, and, you know, and just take your cigarettes, drink them right up until smoking's bad for you, you know what I'm saying? Which is extremely hypocritical because a lot of the staff members up there smoke as well, because if you thought being a student was tough at Job Corps, I can't imagine being a staff member.
But, oh, he's such a fucking dweeb. I really don't understand the fucking smoking thing. Spoonie is so fucking irritating to follow on Twitter. He is annoying as shit. He does not stop.
You know, comply with their bullshit.
Actually, I've not seen a Spoonie tweet in a while. I think he might have blocked me.
Then you fight him. You know, even if you get ever live
I'll quickly check, so I won't be checking the chat.
Might not. I'll give you an example.
What's Spoonie called again?
Now, I was bullied pretty much my entire school career, my entire from elementary to high school. And I was in junior high, and I was picked on a lot, and this one guy wouldn't leave me alone. And I had a class.
Oh no, I still follow him.
Bullying me in school, in the classroom.
I've not been blocked.
Rather than take him out of the classroom, it took me out of my class. It was one of my favorite
Yeah,
classes.
no, he's really boring.
Which really pissed me off, but
very rarely does he do something of note.
Well, I got no say in the matter, so I just said whatever. You know,
I think he was talking about editing.
So one day, these kids just
somewhat recently.
For like a couple months now, just bullying me and shit, and you fight this guy's hires. I'm like, no, I'm not fighting this guy. There's no point now. So I started to walk away.
You like Nostalgia Critic?
But then the group of students.
I don't watch him. I've never watched him. I know of him and kind of the memes.
Fuck this. I'm done.
That's about it.
I kicked the living shit out of him. I took his head, I slammed against the pine tree, I started choking him.
Why is the video frozen?
And
I was frozen today. How about that one as the Nostalgia Critic forum?
I talked to the principal. My dad talked to the principal. He's like, Mr. Saunders.
I know the bits and pieces.
Walked away, but the kid got what he deserved because.
And I know the shits and sneezes.
And they told him about the incident of the classroom, and my dad was pissed. You know, he's like, "Why should my son be taken out of his favorite class? He's being bullied. That ain't fair." And it wasn't. But after that, he didn't pick on me anymore, and he started being nice to me because I stood up for myself, or that, or because you know.
I don't know if he'd be considered a lolcat. I think he's just kind of a person that would be considered a strange person.
So, but yeah, that's just how it is with me.
Well, the last. I don't know what to say about that one.
In school too, it's online with YouTube and shit, man.
Thoughts on MLP4?
And you can't, reach the internet.
Who asks that?
The person trolling you online, unfortunately.
Oh,
otherwise,
no.
there'd be a lot of black eyes.
Oh, Movie Bob is also unbearable on
Twitter. The issue at hand
Twitter.
is, why do people do it? Because people are trolling them on YouTube, or because, you know what I'm saying? And if you know how it feels to be bullied, why would you do it? I mean, I can understand, I was a bully at one point too. It's because people were bullying me, and I got satisfaction out of bullying this person because he was less of a person than me.
Oh, he's talking about bullying.
People look at me like I was a scumbag, like, what the fuck is this? And one night, parent-teacher conference, some of our teachers goes, it just breaks my heart, Josh, sitting there, she was almost crying, like, this guy's supposed to be friends with you, and you're your friend Richard, all you do is treat him like dirt. It's so sad. My dad stood up, like he didn't know who I was. I just sat there with a straight face, like, really? Now you care? Wow. That kind of just blew my mind because...
Give me a Trump quote and I'll try and do it in the Christian voice.
The boys at the schools I went to, were their parents were going, it just breaks my heart you're picking on Josh. I don't make me sound full of myself again.
Yeah, effing and jeffing is a real phrase.
Like, now you care. But when I was being picked on, I know that sounds completely asshole-ish of me. I know it does. But the thing is, if I'm being lectured for it, why aren't they being lectured for it? Another example of this would be my senior year. I took woodshop.
I've seen
like working with wood, like
bits and
vegetable farming and
pieces.
stuff like that.
And
The majority of my classmates were all just macho football playing jocks. They were all to work with tools, just macho man shit. It was like me, my friend Kevin.
Oh, fucking hell. Jeez, that was just a squeak. Grab him around the pussy. That was pretty bad.
And I don't think the teacher liked me, to be honest with you. I think he was from an older generation. I came in with my long hair, my rock t-shirts and shit.
I think. Oh, I was gonna. No, he got the job right after my video.
It's unbelievable. Right from the teacher doesn't say shit.
Not before it, I don't think.
And so we have to work with the lathe, basically. You know what a lathe is.
But yeah, I know about the job and stuff.
And
He's not uploaded much. A lot of the things he did upload was just shit.
What it was capable of doing. I got real excited.
That is of not.
I can make wands and stuff. Sweet.
No.
So I'm working on the lathe, like I was told to, basically. And my instructor comes over and says, "Mr. Saunders," I'm like, "Finishing? Yeah." "Off the machine, man." I'm like, "What's the deal here?" He goes, "Well, some students are coming over and saying you're being unsafe with the machine, and I can't have you doing that, blah, 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 safety hazard." I'm like, "I wasn't being unsafe with the machine. That's not what those guys said."
I can't tell if his eyebrows are shaved in this one.
Watching me across the shop smirking,
I don't know when he stopped shaving them, so sorry.
So many times that
Mike.
cowling for false accusations that basically the instructor said I wasn't on the machines. So I'm like, well, what the hell am I supposed to do? And I tried to explain this to my dad. Of course, he didn't believe me, and which really pissed me off, So I started doing bookwork the rest of that time frame for woodshop.
That's really his stop, but I'm not joking. If he's not stopped, he's done it nowhere near as much as he used to.
Take a set of pliers and clamp the screw down, take it out of the clipboard, clamp it to the pliers, and carefully with some safety goggles grind down the grinder. That way you're not splitting the wood and having it fly all over the place and cutting the crap out of people. And we're all about to leave the shop. It was last hour. And one of the people that told on me for supposedly being unsafe with the machinery was doing this. He had his clipboard, and he had the clipboard jammed against the grinder with the screw. Can't even see what the screw is, just with no safety glasses on.
I think he's just complaining about school.
And no one says shit about it. I'm like, are you fucking serious? I was beyond pissed, okay? And this kind of shit's happened my entire life. The hypocrisy of it, and sometimes I'm not even doing what they say I'm doing, and I was livid, And then, so woodshop ends, and
I wouldn't say he's very anal about his personal hygiene.
So I selected small engines because I wanted to work on engines so I could make custom cars, just something to consider.
I did read a lot of the Lightbringer when I was doing the video on him, the very shit one.
Crap. I almost didn't graduate. Now in order to complete that class and graduate my high school, my senior year,
but
I had to put a small one.
That was about it. And
then put it back together and get it working condition.
I didn't really want to cover the Lightbringer.
The one I got was a piece of shit.
Because I couldn't really summarize it.
The parts were bad. So
with that.
I got back together, I couldn't get it running.
My old videos aren't very good. My new videos aren't very good, but the old ones certainly are pretty fucking bad.
Teacher, who was also my small engines teacher, saw that I was putting forth the effort and all that, so he gave me a C, and that was really cool of him, and I barely graduated, man. So yeah. Now, what can we learn from all this? Well, for one thing, life's unfair, unfortunately. Now, say for example, you've been accused of a crime that you didn't commit. But
I wish I could do a young Cobra impression and a Ben Shapiro impression.
They can band together.
I just randomly thought about the two of them just talking about gender relations.
Get you in jail for however many years the crime they say you committed that you didn't commit is worth. Which is complete bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that happens 0-0.
And it's the same thing with Facebook and YouTube.
I know Lindsay Ellis talked about Linkara having a fucking huge cock.
Flag it as inappropriate or whatever. And together from together, Facebook and YouTube can go, well, to give you a warning that your content you post is not appropriate, blah, blah, blah. That's happened to me before, and the
Cobra made a short story, didn't he?
Now, my example of this, of course, would be on Facebook. I like to photo edit some bikini-clad pictures of women, make them look all gothic and scary, and then post it on Facebook to show my friends that whatever, And people were flagging it as pornographic or whatever. And because of that, I got kicked off Facebook.
I've not seen the movies. I've only seen some
But I got
clips.
kicked off for posting stuff for a week because of it, and I started liking a comment, and it said, "You're ignoring the policy. You just got another 2 days." I'm like, seriously? A while back when I had my old YouTube account, I made a video response to a YouTube user, and it was flagged as bullying and or harassment, and
Oh, with your boy.
because of that video got deleted. And it wasn't anything like that. I'd get a little tipsy and leave a smart-ass comment. It wasn't meant as bullying or harassment. It wasn't saying how much this person sucks. It was more like,
I know Carib was getting bullied, and then he destroyed the
and
trolls
considering
as
that
normal.
Facebook has a
Let's
pages
fucking
for
go.
bikini models, and considering all of the bullying on YouTube is far worse than what that video supposedly was about, you know, it was extremely hypocritical of Facebook and YouTube, and it pissed me off. So it goes back to what this person said. Bullying will not go away. It'll just get smaller, but it won't go away. And that's unfortunate. It really is.
Oh, I wanna go to sleep, man. I'm really tired. My brain hurts. I need a poo. I like these periods where he just doesn't speak for like 20 seconds, and then because he's not speaking, I'm not speaking for 20 seconds, so it's just like chair squeaks.
Fucking Christ, here we go again.
No problem, G. See you next November.
Christmas, and now they won't get to spend time with their family members because they're dead. I haven't checked for updates
Try
case yet.
full glass of kratom. Excuse me, I don't play God of War.
You know, with the death threats at NC and the murders at the college, all within the same year and within months of each other. And then you hear about the shooting in Colorado at the theater and the shooting in the Muslim temple and Columbine. It's just, when's it gonna stop?
Don't gaslight people that have
oh, geez, there's kind of a pattern here. Maybe we can do something to stop it. Just maybe. But they don't.
No YouTube streaming.
Try hard enough because they're too busy grieving and trying to find.
I think he first started streaming on Facebook.
It happened. It sucks.
With Facebook Live.
You have some sort of power to change it.
And then when he got banned, and YouTube streaming was brought up.
And feel free to disagree with me in the comments below. I don't care.
Forgot what I was saying.
Take it or leave it.
We moved on to YouTube streaming. Jesus. Is there a place where I can catch up on the other 7 live streams? I have a second channel. If you click on my channel, it will be the Greasier Wizard. Or you can just look up the Greasier Wizard on the search and find it. And you can find the other 6. I forgot to upload the 7th one. I'll do it tomorrow. Probably.
They feel unwarranted.
Drink of choice.
To get that satisfaction, because they're messed up in the head.
Oh, really?
So it's kind of society and the person's fault.
Except lemon drinks.
But it can be avoided. This kind of thing can be avoided.
Don't want lemon.
With the proper training, the counseling, and some logic, it can be avoided and it can be fixed. To a certain degree, to where you know the signs, you know the symptoms, you know what's going to happen, and you can stop the fire before it gets too big. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, 100%. Me, all British people know each other.
At least I hope you do, otherwise I just wasted almost an hour long rambling about nothing. Until then, this is KingCobraJFS.
Yes.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, the videos. Oh, guys, I'm just gonna go to look at the fucking length of these videos. They've shot up to 50 fucking minutes. We're in the dark ages now. Oh no. God, it's gonna be 2 videos per stream. I didn't know it was gonna come this soon. Fuck me, man. Oh. This sucks. I hate. Why do you guys vote for this? I get nothing out of it. Nothing. We're not gonna get to the Grease Smudge Saga for like 3 years. I think that was 2015. We're in 2012 still. We're really at the beginning, and it's gonna take ages to get through anything. Right, so I'm tired. So we're not watching a 50-minute video. So I'm going to end it here. Thanks everyone for watching. As I talked about a moment ago, there's the second channel, The Greasy Wizard, where you can watch the previous streams that I've done. Twitter is somewhere on my channel. Just click on a video and it'll be in the description below. Streams throughout December are occasionally on the Friday or the Saturday, maybe both, maybe neither. They are no longer scheduled until probably January. We'll see how it goes. But there won't be a stream tomorrow because I'm watching football and getting drunk. So sorry about that, gang. Except not really, because fuck you. Right. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.